with their body, regulating their nervous system, and building sustainable habits using the Rewrite Your Anxiety method, which is a method that I've created that's personally helped me and my clients from all over the world to heal their anxiety. So I found when I first started, I only really had help with the mindset work, and that wasn't enough. So I created a program that gives you everything that you need to heal, gives you the mindset work, the body connection work, the nervous system regulation work, and the habit work. So I don't want to go into too much detail to bore you, but basically the mindset work is about rewiring the programs in your subconscious mind, as our subconscious mind is what runs the show. So if you have programs in there of fear, of anxiety, of sadness, of anything like that, that's going to be what's running your life unless you rewire those programs so you can create new programs and beliefs. And, you know, body connection, right, is really important, because unless you're connected to your body, you're still stuck in your head, you're not present in the moment, you're not going to be able to pick up on the signs and signals when something's wrong. So something could start, so there could be a minor stress or anxious moment in your life, and you didn't have that awareness to pick up on it, so then it therefore explodes out of control, and you're less likely to know when you need rest, when you're close to burnout, and when you're getting sick. So you're more likely to get illnesses and get sick and everything like that, because you're not connected to your body, so you're not able to process your emotions. So that's really important. Regulating your nervous system is really important to bring you back into your window of tolerance and to be able to widen your window of tolerance, because the wider your window of tolerance is, the more things you can handle without it making you spiral out of control into high anxiety, panic, stress, or even depression. And then, of course, there's habits, right? Because everything we do in life is based off of habits, and we want to be able to create empowering ones that help us move forward no matter what, and give us positive habits to do daily to keep our mindset, our body connection, and our nervous system in check, right? So that's kind of a brief overview about what my work's about, giving you all of that is needed to heal your anxiety. And today's live is about, you know, how I went from suffering from chronic stress and anxiety for 14 years to, you know, now not only being healed, but also helping women to heal from all over the freaking world. How cool is that, right? Like, I used to be stuck in freaking chronic stress and anxiety. I was there for 14 years. Nothing was freaking helping me to heal until I found the powerful subconscious mind work. And that's why it's a big part of my program, because it's what made the biggest changes in me. And now not only do I get to be healed, but I get to help women from all over the world to heal. That just blows my mind. It's so freaking cool. And I want you to know that that's possible for you as well. That's why I'm sharing this live with you, how I went from 14 years of chronic stress and anxiety to not only being healed, but helping women to heal from all over the world with my own business as an anxiety and mindset coach. And I hope that this video inspires you and shows you that if it's possible for me, it's possible for you too. Because before starting my healing journey, I used to love watching these videos. I used to love being inspired by other people that were in the position that I wanted to be in. So I also want to give that to you. And I don't know if you know, but we become like the people we spend the most time around. So if we're around negativity all the time, we're going to be more negative. So if you want to be more positive, if you want to create the life of your dreams, if you want to heal your anxiety, then start surrounding yourself with people that are where you want to be, such as myself, if I am where you want to be. If you want to be able to heal your anxiety, if you want to be able to create a life of inner peace, happiness, confidence, belief, trust in yourself, self-love. If you want to be able to work, if you want to create a job that you love doing and get up in the morning and love your work, if you want to create your own job where you're in charge, or you have your own business, or where you just have more power, so you can kind of pick and choose where you work. If you want your life to come first and your job to come second, all of this is possible, just like it was possible for me. And I'm here to show you that, and I'm here to show you that you can surround yourself by positive people and get support from people that are where you want to be, and then they can help you get to that place. But if you currently stay stuck where you are, then nothing's going to change and you're not going to be able to get where you want to be. Okay, so I just want to give you some tips on how I want to break it down by giving you exact tips that kind of helped me from the chronic anxiety to where I am now, being healed and helping women to heal from all over the world. So my number one tip that made it really possible was making the decision to go all in and do whatever it takes. Like, for so long, I stayed so stuck because, I was only getting support from like psychologists and counselors, and it was just pretty much talking about my problems, which made me feel worse, and then telling me to meditate / deep breathe. And I was in that chronic state of stress and anxiety. I was in fight or flight. Deep breathing was the last thing that I could do. So that's why I stayed stuck for so long, because I didn't make the decision to go all in on my healing journey and do what it takes to heal. So it took me 14 years to make that decision, and I made that decision by investing in a life coach. Because when I invested in a life coach, when I spent money on myself, I'm like, shit, I have to do it now. I've invested in myself. I've spent money. I have to do it. I'm proving to myself that I can do this by investing in myself. And I'm at rock bottom, right? I was already at rock bottom and dealing with so many issues from being stuck in chronic stress and anxiety for 14 years. I had to do whatever it takes. So number one tip is to just make the decision to go all in and do whatever it takes. Because again, nothing changes. If you want something different, you need to make a new decision. And then number two, which is kind of what I've already touched on, is, surround yourself with people who are where you want to be, and that can include hiring a coach such as myself. If you want to master your mindset, if you want to improve your mindset, and if you want to heal your anxiety, then hire a coach such as myself who's already in that position of having healed their anxiety, of having to master their mindset. Because if you want to create a life, if you want to create a certain life for yourself, you need to know how to get there. And you need support from someone that's already there to show you how to get there, to show you what works, to help you find what works for you, to take the guesswork out of how to get there by showing you how to get there and helping you not make the same mistakes that they did. We don't really like the word mistakes, but make it like someone that can take it to make it so much more easy for you, because they help you not go through the same stuff that they went through and all the back and forward and stuff like that. So hiring a coach can help you do that. And then number three is embodiment work, right? Because let's face it, right? If you show up in a negative way constantly, if you wake up in the morning filled with dread, thinking, oh, what's today going to bring? What's going to happen today? I'm going to be stuck in traffic. Someone's going to be a bitch to me at work. I'm going to starve, or this or that. If that's the current thoughts that you are having, that's what you're embodying, and therefore that's who you're going to be, and you're going to create more of that. So embodiment work is really, really important. If you want to be happy, if you want to have healed your anxiety, if you want to experience happiness, inner peace, confidence, whatever it is that you want to experience, you have to first of all show up as that person, which can be really hard to do, right? When you're stuck in that chronic state of anxiety and that negative mindset. And this is also where hiring a coach can help, because I was shit at the embodiment work as well. But if you want to create the life of your dreams, you need to start showing up as that and embodying that and proving to the universe or God or whatever you believe in that it's possible for you. You can't attract more money if you're living in scarcity. You can't create happiness if you're living in an unhappiness state, because all you're going to be able to see is all the things around you that are things not to be happy about. If you feel happiness is impossible and you're stuck in an unhappy thought, you're only going to be able to see everything that around you that is something to be unhappy about. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, if you want to heal your anxiety, you really need to make the decision to go all in on yourself. You really need to hire the support of someone that is where you want to be, as well as surround yourself with lots of people that are doing things that you want to do and that are being positive and good people, and you need to embody that person that you want to be. Start embodying your higher self, your healed self, to therefore create more of that and show the universe or God that you're in alignment for that, and you can attract that and you can hold that. And it's also about, attracting it and becoming it and then holding it, meaning that you're not happy just because everything's going bright for one day and then something goes wrong the next day and you go back to your old negative habits and thoughts. It's about also being able to hold that happiness despite what's going on around you externally, which again is really, really hard to do it on your own. So that's why I'm bringing you this live to inspire you, to show you that healing your anxiety is all possible for you, but you really do need to focus on these steps. And if focusing on these steps and if healing your anxiety is something you're interested in doing, then feel free to reach out to me, because I currently do have a sale going on of up to $200 off the purchase price of my 12-week program called How to Rewrite Your Anxiety, giving you everything you need to heal your anxiety. And if you sign up within the next few days, you can get 3 wins. You can get the win of finally healing your anxiety so you can create your dream life. You get the win of, unlimited support from me, unlimited healing support and text support. And you also get the win of saving $200, right? Because let's face it, we all do need money. That is true. But money is also what keeps a lot of us stuck. So if money is something you're dealing with, why not do it while it's at the cheapest it will ever be, and why you will save $200. So if you're on the fence of healing your anxiety, of mastering your mindset, of building a deep connection to your body and regulating your nervous system, building sustainable habits, then this is the opportunity for you to take control of your life, to take your power back, and to finally be able to create the life of your dreams. But let's face it, I want to be open and honest here. This program isn't for everyone, and that's okay. I'm totally fine with that. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But if it's for you, then amazing. But the only way you're going to know if it's for you is if you're willing to go out there, give it a chance, jump on a free call with me so we can discuss and work out if it's right for you. So I'm all about working out if it's right for you, right? I don't want anyone in my program that's not right for. But I believe it's right for you if you're at the point where you're willing to do whatever it takes. You're sick of being stuck. You know that you're worthy of more, and you're willing to do what it takes to create more. If you're ready to experience, inner peace, happiness, confidence, belief, and trust in yourself, self-love. If you're a kind person, if you're open to destructive feedback, and if you're open to doing what it takes to, heal and, doing the work and doing all the work, then this program is for you. This program's not for you if you're going to half-ass it, if you're not going to show up for calls, if you're going to cancel at the last minute, if you're not serious about change, and if you're going to make excuses, and if you're going to play the victim mode that it's not working because the work's not good, rather than it's not working because you're not actually doing the work, right? Because as a coach, I help you find the answers within, and I help you give all the tools and techniques needed to find the answers within and to show you what's possible and question you. But you have to actually do the work. I can't make you take in what I'm teaching you. I can't make you change. I can support you to change. So if you're one of those people that wants to stay stuck in that victim mentality of, oh, it's not working, or you should just be able to fix me, or it's not working because you didn't do it right, then this isn't for you. You have to want to change, and you have to be willing to take in what I'm teaching you. So if you're not willing to do that, then it's not for you. But if you want to learn more, then feel free to reach out by sending me a message or comment, I want to learn more, below. And I'll also pop a link as well for you to learn more as well. So thank you all so much for joining, but I just wanted to come on and let you know about this. And I've been hearing from a lot of women out there that I've been inspiring them a lot lately, and they feel really inspired, and they know that they're getting closer to being ready for change. But if you're not ready for change yet, that's totally fine. But if you are ready, then let's go for it. And if you're not ready yet, hopefully this inspires you a little bit more to show you that anything truly is possible when you surround yourself by the right people, and when you're like, shit, enough is enough. I'm doing what it takes. I know I deserve better, and I can have better, because you can have better. You really, really can. Like, I just wish some of you guys could talk to my mum, my dad, my sister, my friends from like school to realize how freaking much I have changed. Like, I did work with a lady who I went to school with, and it was really cool because she can testify to like, shit, how much I've actually changed, because she knew me back in those days that I was in that really bad state. So yeah, not only can you have support to heal your own life, you can also help heal other people around the world. Because I'm sure you hate seeing other people suffering, right? It breaks your heart seeing your friends suffer, your family suffer, or maybe just anyone in the world suffer. But so not only if you heal yourself, not only doing this work helps heal you, it also helps heal the other people around you. Because you're in a better place to support other people, to help other people. And if you're in a good place and you're around other people, it starts to rub off on them, right? Because we become like the people we spend our most time with. So not only doing the healing work can help you, but it can also help the people that you care about as well. So are you ready to heal your own life, to support yourself and the people around you? Now's your chance, right? So again, if you want to get 3 wins, if you want to heal your anxiety to create your dream life, if you want unlimited tech support and support from someone who's been where you want to be, myself, who's been where you are and is where you want to be. And if you want to save $200, then now's your chance. All you need to do is say yes to yourself and I can take you there. So thank you all so much for joining, and I will talk to you soon.